Jake Heun, who originally was coming in here to fight Teddy Holder, now fighting Clifford Starks. You see, Starks at 33 years of old is the shorter fighter, but he does have a 2-inch reach advantage. This one's scheduled for 3 rounds in the light heavyweight ranks. 10-point must system, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and cage control. That's what the judges are looking for. No knees or kicks to the head of a grounded opponent. So now we're all set. Let's go to ring announcer Jazz Sakura with the official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Series of Fighting 19, Gaethje versus Palomino. We are live at the beautiful Comerica Theater in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona. Our event is sanctioned by the Arizona Boxing and Mixed Martial Arts Commission. We'd like to welcome all the viewers watching around the world on NBCSN. Our first fight of the night is brought to you by Everlast Hydrate Elite. We are scheduled for 3 rounds in the World Series of Fighting Light Heavyweight Division. And now, introducing on my right, fighting out of the blue corner of the Decagon. His record, 10 wins, 2 defeats. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 201.5 pounds. Fighting out of Tempe, Arizona, by way of Phoenix, Arizona, making his World Series of Fighting debut, introducing Clifford Big Cat Starks. And now, across the Decagon, fighting out of the red corner, his opponent, his record, 7 victories versus 3 defeats, 4 wins coming by way of knockout. He stands 6 feet and 2 inches tall, weighing 205.5 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, by way of Palmer, Alaska, presenting Jake the Honey Bear Heun.
Heun has great power in the striking as well as his opponent. Strike with in and out movement and watch out for a takedown.
And when the action begins, your referee is Al Guiney.
So here we go. Round 1, getting underway. Kisses to all out there, courtesy of Michelle.
Michelle Ulamar.
To start this evening. And what a change of everything that we have had here tonight on the card. Clifford Starks was not on the TV card. Obviously, he is now with Hamill being out. And he has an opponent he was not expecting in Jake Heun. And of course, Heun was supposed to fight Holder, so he has an opponent he wasn't expecting. What does that mean, boss, in the big picture?
Well, both of them don't know their game plans. So both of them couldn't prepare, so that balanced everything out. Jake Heun is limber. He just looked at me and he showed the split jump. I go, oh, thank you, show off.
27-year-old Heun training with American Top Team.
On your back foot.
He's 5-1 in his last 6.
Yeah, we have high kick already. That's what I meant with being limber. Oh!
And Starks at 10-2 right here in the Phoenix area out of Tempe. And he is a man with heavy hands.
He is. He connected with that short left too, really at the end of the punch, and it dazed Heun a little bit. But right away he bounced back.
There's a kick.
Nice.
Intercepted
well
down to
Heun.
the canvas for just about a second. Starks had him down. Heun pops right back up.
Yeah, like I said, watch out for the takedown. He did it perfect. Nice elevation with his legs.
And again, rushing in as Starks pushing the action against the fence.
Head control. Head control. Get for it. Look for it.
It's generally, with the bigger guys, a feeling out process anyway. Possibly even more so now, again, considering they got new opponents, and they knew it about 3 hours ago, probably 4 max.
Yeah, it's quite a turnaround for both of them. But you know, you can comfort yourself knowing that is. Oh, that was a liver kick. I think he felt that.
He was going for it. Heun with the kick, and again charging in and pushing an action to the ground is Starks.
Heun needs to see if he can go back up on his feet. It's very important because I think that he hurt him there with the left kick. If he can't get back up, then maybe he can attack that side again.
trying to wrap him up.
Perfect. Move in. Get going. Body head.
So Starks
There you go.
wanted to get it to the ground. Tried earlier. This time it's there. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, Starks looked at the record of Heun and he said, wait a minute, he had a few losses by way of submission. He's got a bunch of knockouts. From his 7 wins, he's got 4 knockouts. So that's probably his strongest point. Let's see if we can take this guy to the ground.
Well, that certainly would appear to be it, wouldn't it, boss? That's the way that the fight has started out, with Starks in 10th, even though Starks with 10 victories also has some knockout power.
Yep.
But he wanted it on the ground. He finally got it there. Not a whole lot of action. Both guys still trying to maneuver around. Starks misses with that elbow.
Yeah, Heun is deflecting the punches, doing a great job with it. Has to catch the head there. He's going to need to create more space. You need to really sit up so you can slide underneath the jaw. Otherwise, you can't do that. Not from this position. He stays busy, I expect. I wouldn't do anything. I would just wait for a second. Oh, there we go. Try to go for that reverse. Forgot to hook the leg, to hook the arm. I call it the Kimura sweep.
Heun back on his feet. Starks hanging on.
He broke the hand, the grip. Now he's got to turn into him.
He reaches back in,
with an elbow,
and
even
Heun spins
better.
away and delivers a blow of his own.
That was nice.
Very nice by Jake Heun.
I just said he's got to turn out, and he did, but he added an elbow, which is even better. He goes back to the body there. He's got to watch out now. And he's got to keep him at least in the half guard. You want to preferably go to a full guard. It's hard to finish somebody, not impossible, from half guard with a guillotine.
So the light heavyweights will continue on as round 1 comes to an end.
Okay. Swing. Wow, very nice. Yes, beautiful.
Here we go. Corners out. Corners out.
Boom, look at that elbow. What's better than escaping? Escaping at a counter. Beautiful.
As done by Jake Heun. He in the black and gray trunks as we start round 2. Kenny Rice, Boss Root, and Joey Varner for World Series of Fighting 19. Light heavyweights in the camo is Clifford Starks.
He's got some heavy hands as well.
Starks wanted to take it down to the ground. That's what he did throughout most of the first round. Let's check in the Heun corner with Joey.
All right, Kenny, great advice from his corner. They want him to avoid that takedown. They feel like the footwork is the key, as he used a little knee work there accidentally to drop Clifford Starks. But they feel like that footwork is the key. They also feel like Clifford Starks is strong early but fades fast, and that this is Jake's round to take control of this fight.
All right, thanks, Joey. So right now, the inadvertent blow.
I think it was simultaneously. I think they,
let's take a look at this.
they both speak a little higher now.
In some ways, a double knockout of its own.
Yeah, look at that. I've never seen that before.
You hear the crowd. I haven't either.
Yeah, it's not funny. We're laughing, but it's not funny.
Well, it's funny because it's not us.
Yes, true.
And the crowd with the groan as well. Now each man gets 5 minutes. They can take, if they choose, 5 minutes. It appears that they're both ready to go. Al Gaini, the official, says, let's get it on again. Here we go.
Wow, very smart. The question mark kick.
Heun pressuring early, just missing with that kick. Coming back with the right, a little short. It Starks.
Starks had that tricky left hook.
The southpaw grabbing the knee is Starks, and again he forces the action to the fence and down to the canvas.
Positioned himself away. Very nicely done by Starks, but now Heun is getting back on his feet. This is nice. He's got the overhook there. That will prevent Starks from sliding down and go for a single or a double leg.
And a knee. And was that a little bit of a slip, or did that left knock him down? That was mostly a slip on the part of Heun.
It was a great punch again.
But a good punch by Starks. And Starks comes back with more.
And I said it was that sneaky left that he has.
That was so bang bang. I think that Heun was also a little bit off balance after he'd thrown the kick.
We're going to have to see this. He didn't connect. He didn't connect to the head.
He knew you cannot, with the opponent with the knee on the canvas, you could not deliver a kick, and Heun pulled back at the last second, realizing it.
It didn't connect. I hope he's not going to get a red card. Okay, good.
Now that was alert by Heun.
Yeah.
I got you. You need to take some time to recover.
Started.
Boom.
Well,
actually,
the knee did land.
It did land.
Illegal knee.
And the point has been deducted from Heun.
You see, I love instant replay. See that? Now it works perfect.
And that was the right call. A point is deducted in a fight that's close. Who knows? That's a big point to lose.
That's a big point. He's got to turn it up now.
I got you.
Heun knows.
Yeah, he's going to turn it up.
Good. Time in. Here we go, guys. Let's fight.
He's got to watch out for that left hook, though. Starks got this really nice left hook. It's almost like he throws it as a jab, and at the final end, he just flips it around suddenly. Look at the heavy strikes of him. Good body shot.
And shooting in. Starks again pushes back to the fence and takes Heun down again.
You should get him in the full guard. It's very important. Smart.
Yeah, he had to close up quick.
Yeah. Can't get a guy like that with that power being sitting in half guard. It's a very dangerous thing.
Keep your head tight to his head. Keep your head tight to his head.
And Heun almost shaking loose.
Looking for that Kimura.
We know what you do here, Clifford. Don't underestimate them. There you go. Get that guard back.
He's got to hook his feet though. He needs to at least have one leg caught if he wants to pull off a Kimura. He's got to do it now. Nice job. Starks was almost looking there for a side choke. I saw. Very smart. That means he's aware of everything that goes on as well. Pull that now off. If he suddenly switches his left hand, goes around the neck. Watch. He's going to push his suddenly. There's the side choke. See? It was very tricky the way he set that up. But Heun felt it coming. He's still working it. He's still working that side choke. It's going to be hard if he's in a half guard. If he catches Heun,
get your toes out of that cage if you're going to walk.
Close his guard, really tight. Uh-oh. Push the elbow down. This is not good. Yeah, this is dangerous. You cannot let him escape this.
Starks
trouble.
Trying to put it away.
This is trouble.
Starks trying to end it here in round 2. Heun holding on. Literally, no, not now. He tapped. It's over. It is Clifford Starks with the second round submission. He worked and worked and worked, and it paid off.
You know, when he started setting it up early in the fight, you saw, hey, wait a minute, that arm is there. I'm just gonna go for it, and then I'm gonna take care of my leg. I'm gonna pull it out of the middle, out of the half guard, and it slipped in. Really nicely done. Great power in his hands as well.
Well, Starks have been wanting to keep it on the ground, boss. He worked for a good minute to get in this position and finally ended.
And I like what he's doing. You know, more guys are doing this now. They make like a V shape. So what happens is it's going to be very hard for the opponent to pull the arm out between the head.
And there you see the power of Clifford Starks. Starks defeating Jake Heun here in the second round. We'll get the official time when we come back to Phoenix. The World Series of Fighting 19 with Justin Gaethje defending his title later on. In the meantime, Clifford Starks with his celebration. Clifford Starks with a second round submission victory. Let's go to Jazz to get the official time of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight ends with a tap out due to a arm triangle choke at 4 minutes and 11 seconds of round number 2. Your winner, Clifford Big Cat Starks.
All right, let's go to Joey Varner now, who is, in just a moment, let's take a look at the highlights. Here we go, boss, and we saw that Starks wanted to take it down, finally got it down.
You're right. It looked like he slipped there more than he connected with that hook when he turned out. But here, that's the finish. You know, beautiful side choke, started from a half guard, worked himself out of the half guard, and just finished it.
Yeah. Get ready. Listen. What you wanna do? If you don't strike first, that's when they gon' come at you. Yeah. And you know it's true. Don't let your life get worse. Being timid, that ain't cool. Nah.